How's it going, everybody? I know this is kind of unusual, especially one, coming from my channel, and two, seeing me do something with Yu-Gi-Oh! But I've officially started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a hobby anyways, collecting the TCG, played Duel Links for a little bit, played some of the other video games, and I honestly had a little obsession. And, I ordered a box. So, from what I've said so far, it's kind of obvious that this is my first real opening. I went to my local comic store lately, and I bought the starter set for Link Strike. I bought the Link Strike starter set, so I got the basic Link monsters and whatnot, and then I opened 2 Pendulum Evolution booster packs, and I got Time Star Magician and some decent Magician cards, but those are the only ones I really found interesting from that set. The rest were meh. And then I actually had a few little packs from when the I think Dark Side Dimension movie came out. Yeah, Dark Side of Dimensions. My girlfriend at work, they were giving some of these away, so she gave me 2 of them. So I have a couple extra cards in my collection, but it's all mainly focused on Code of the Duelist right now. And I know I'm a little late with this. This is a couple months old now, and the newest one is, I believe, Circuit Breaker. However, I felt like this was a good one to get me started with the current meta of the game. So, let's start getting this open. I want to be careful with this. There we go. So, as a fun note, this is also my very first ever unboxing type video. So if it comes off as a little unnatural or just weird, my bad. So let's see. I've seen boxes open a special way that makes them look really cool. And I don't want to break it. Ah, here we go. And then I believe you can do that. What is it? Is it like that? Yeah. Okay. This is dope. I like this. Okay, so just a quick look. This set has, let's see, 48 commons, 20 rares, 14 super rares, 10 ultra rares, and 8 secret rares. Now, I mean, if I can get Firewall Dragon, the box paid for itself, which would be great. So let's get on to pack 1. There we go. So, we got Dark World Brainwashing, which I've heard is actually a decent card. FA Circuit Grand Prix, Boogie Trap, and Ib the World Chalice Priestess. Now, I believe, I want to say this is a super rare, and I've actually heard really good things about the World Chalice archetype. And I believe there's 6 archetypes in this whole set. And I think World Chalice is going to be one of the ones I'm going for. So let's look at what she does real quick. So she's a spellcaster link effect monster. Let's see if we can get it in there. 2 monsters with different types and attributes. And then this link card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Hello, my cat. If a monster... oh, I'm sorry. If a monster... wow, I can't read. Your opponent cannot change targets this linked card with... wow. Alright, I'm just going to skip this for now. I can't read. And, wow, Revendread Slayer. So I believe Revendread is actually heavily based on ritual monsters. So I believe this is going to be a fun kind of thing to do with. I would love to either make Revendread World Chalice cards or the Gookie cards. Goki. There was another archetype, but we'll see. So, Hackworm, Revendread Origin. Oh, this is actually the spell card to summon Revendread Slayer. We got Perry Knights. We got Treasure Panda. Oh, I remember now. I was hoping if I get Cyber's cards, I would love to build a Cyber's deck. So, on to pack 2. So we got Junk Breaker. During your main phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute... Lionel, stop. You contribute this card. All face-up monsters on the field have their effects negated until the end of this turn. That's actually pretty pretty decent, I'd say. Oh, DDs. I was actually hoping to get more DD or a couple DD cards because they actually seem very, very fun to play, and they have some cool synchros and some other stuff. Emerging Emergency Rescue. If your life point is lower than your opponent's, reveal 3 beast monsters with 300 attack and 100 defense. Is that right? Oh, yeah, 100 defense from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only activate one Emerging Emergency Rescue Cat. Whatever. World Legacy's Heart. Chalice monsters in your graveyard with different names. Case. Ooh. If your Link monster would be destroyed by battle, you can banish the card from your graveyard instead. Okay, that's not bad. And there's a secret rare. Ha! That's not bad. Rescue Ferret. I see a lot of people freaking out over Rescue Ferret. So let's see. You can shuffle this card. You control into your deck. Special summon monsters from your deck except a Rescue Ferret whose total levels equal 6. Wow, okay. To your zones, a Link monster's points 2, but those summon monsters have their effects negated. Also, wow, that seems like a very, very powerful card. So that's great. Then we got Trickstar Lilybell. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to get into the Trickstar archetype either, but honestly, they're heavily based around doing effect damage. So you know what? I'm probably gonna look into that a lot. And is this a regular rare? Yeah, this is a regular rare, I believe. Orbital Hydralander, 3 strikes barrier, and Hackhorn. What? 3 strikes barrier. Let's see. If your opponent controls exactly 3 cards, activate one of these effects. This turn, the monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. This turn, you take no battle damage, and this turn, each time your monsters inflict battle damage to your opponents, you gain the same amount of life points. So that's actually very, very interesting, and I would love to incorporate that. All right, well, so once we start seeing more and more of the same cards, I'll stop reading them. I'm just reading the ones that are kind of new to me. I did some homework on these cards to see, what to go for, but some of them I didn't even read, and, figured it'd be good to look over them. Jane, the Lightsworn General. Lightsworn seem very powerful, too, right now. Oh, we got a Pendulum Monster, Speedroid Passing Glider. Okay. Junk Breaker. And then we got Goki Twist Cobra. Nice. So, hope we get more. Oh, there's another one. Goki Suprex. Sweet. 2 Gokis. Performal Trumpanda, another Pendulum Monster. Ooh, we got another 3 strikes barrier. Abyss Actor Trendy Understudy. And then Infernity Patriarch. Okay. So, I think no matter what, with 24 packs from this box, I'll have more than enough to make at least one deck. And hopefully, I can make 2 so that if I have friends who, like I have one of my close friends playing a lot of Duel Links, I would love to get him into TCG with me. So if I can convince him with some of these packs, that'd be great. Chosen by the World Chalice, again, really strong archetype. So if I can, kind of get some more cards from them, I will definitely try making a deck out of them. Dark World Banishing, FA Sonic Meister, Zombina. I'm hearing a lot of people seem to really like Zombina. If this card is in its owner's possession, is destroyed by an opponent's card by battle or card effect, you can target 1 level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard except Zombina, special summon it. That's really neat. And then this is March of the Dark Brigade. I'm not familiar with this card. Target 1 Lightsworn monster in your graveyard that has a level. Add it to your hand, then banish a number of cards from the top of your deck equal to the original level of that monster in your hand. You can only activate 1 March of the Dark Brigade per turn. Okay, seems very interesting. Then we got another Goki Riscorpio. Sweet. Add him. Twilight Cloth, Abyss Actor, Trendy Understudy, and then Reverend Dread Origin. All right. On to, I believe this is pack number... this is pack number 5. Okay. Again, sorry if this comes off as a little weird or just hard to watch. Kind of a new thing for me, and if you guys like it, if it picks up a little bit, I'll definitely be wanting to do this more often as more cards and sets come along. So another DDD Vice Typhon, Rescue, World Legacy's Heart. Ooh, baby, that looks nice. Ooh, I love this. DDD Wave High King Caesar. Cool. Oh, 2 synchros. Oh, I'm sorry, XZs. This is what I need, though. I have no XZs right now. This is perfect. King Dragon Dark Rebellion. This will actually go really well with my magicians that I have from Pendulum Evolution, because a lot of them are treated as, I believe, Supreme King Dragons. Cool. So, Samurai Skull, Smile Universe, which I hear is really good, FA Downforce, and Orbital Hydralander again. Lionel, please get out. I don't want you to step on my cards. Please, Lionel. This isn't nice. Okay, that works too. That works too. Alright, so I think we're getting some fairly good cards here. I've seen 3-strike barrier probably 2 or 3 times now, so I probably have enough of those. Alright, so another rescue. Destiny Hero Dangerous. Now, I'm someone who loves the Destiny Heroes and the Elemental Heroes. I just know they're not really used that much anymore. But hey, you know, maybe if, you know, I can always look more into this. Jack Wyvern. Oh, isn't this a secret rare? Oh, I swear. No, you know what? I think it's a super ultra, but Goki the Great Ogre. All right. Another Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion. So, you know, I got some good stuff going here. All right. So I'm really liking what I've got so far. Wicked Acolyte, Killiam Sabak, Stack Reviver. I've seen this card looks really good to me. Twilight Twin Dragons and Gravity Lash. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. It loses attack equal to its defense. Oh, okay. That could be very, very useful. I like that effect. All right, next pack. We got World Legacy Landmark, DD Vice Typhon, Vendread Revenants, which I believe when you ritual summon Vendread Slayer with certain ones like Revenants, it gains an extra bonus effect. Like I believe it's right here. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 special summon monster from your opponent's control and banish it. But that's if you use it to ritual summon Revendread Slayer, I believe. And then we got Lila, Twilight Sworn, Enchantress. I've heard really good things about this card, so that's a keeper. And at the moment, I don't have sleeves, so all these nice cards I would definitely sleeve up if I could. Then we got Recall. When your opponent activates a monster effect, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Also, your opponent draws 1 card. So it's like give and take, but you know that's definitely a good give for you, I guess. We got Gravity Lash again, Predaplant. We got Predaplant, Banksy Ogre, and Supreme Rage. Cool. I'm not going to read that right now. So, on to the next pack. I'm really looking for a Back to the Front, I believe. Basically, it's called the Haunted, but in defense position, which I feel like would have been a very needed card earlier on in the game. So, more Chosen by the World Chalice, Dark World Brainwashing. Oh, and I think was this the secret rare? I don't know. But hey, you know, we got another World Chalice, Blade Master. Alright, so we have Ib and Aurum. And we have Supreme King Dragon, what does that say? Starving Venom. So another Supreme King Dragon. Whoa, okay. Whoa, I thought I had 3 Dark Rebellions for a second. I was about to say. Gravity Lash, Twilight Twin Dragon, Stack Reviver. Alright. So this is... I keep saying the same stuff over and over again. I'm so sorry. Just as a new person to the TCG, holding and unwrapping these cards is really, really cool to me. I haven't done this since I was like 10. So we got Galaxy Worm, Backup Secretary, another Cybers monster, good. Junk Breaker, Jane Twilight Sworn General, Trickstar Lycoris, alright. Ooh, oh my gosh, Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes. I actually didn't know he was in this set. I was looking and for some reason I didn't see him. But I'm really happy. So I think I got a good amount of Pendulum monsters just from this set alone. I had 2 beforehand. Now I have, I think, 3 or 4 more. Beckoned by the World Chalice. Ooh, Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. Alright. Now, I believe he was... I don't know when was the last time they updated the Ancient Gear Golem sets, but I believe he is the newest one, obviously. And, you know, I mean, if I had an Ancient Gear deck, that'd be fun to use. Now, I don't know, like, everything about all these cards. So, you know, if you guys have advice for me, or if you guys, catch a card and you say, hey, this has a really cool effect, please leave it in the comments. I'll definitely look over these, read these, and seek any advice that you guys can give, especially if you see all the cards that we go through and you decide, hey, you can make a really good deck out of this, this, and this. Please let me know. I'll be more than happy to take that advice. So, Cyber's Wizard. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one attack position monster. One of your opponent's attack position monsters, change it to defense position, and if you do, for the rest of the turn, your monsters cannot attack except to attack the monster. And if your Cyber's monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. So basically, you give one of your opponent's monsters taunt, but you also put it to defense position and inflict piercing damage. So that's nice. Then we got World Legacy, World Chalice. That's really tiny, and I can't read it from here, so I'll have to go back and read that later. But I believe that's a good set card for that archetype. Another Abyss Actor, another Ancient Gear, Beckon, and Hackworm. Okay. Start going through these a little bit faster. I just the rares, the super rares, the ultras, the secrets, they all really catch my eye. And I don't totally know the difference between all these archetypes yet, or no, I'm sorry, all the rarities. So if you guys know a little better than I do, let me know so I'm not confusing anyone. So Boogie Chat, FA, Jack Wyvern, Castle Link. I believe this is a field spell. Yeah. Once per turn, you can target one Link monster on the field, move it to a main monster zone it points to. On its controller's field, once per turn, you can switch locations of 2 Link monsters in your main monster zone, or 2 Link monsters in your opponent's main monster zone. So this is going to be really good for just moving around the field, because I feel like with the introduction of Link monsters, that's a huge new thing now. So let's add this over here. And we got another Revendread Slayer. Where did I put him? He's somewhere around here. I'll find him later. All right. Crowned by the World Chalice. All right. Revendread Revenants. Traptrix Mantis. Were these the rares already? I feel like I got to those really fast. Okay. Traptrix. And then Twilight Eraser. I hear that's a really good trap card for the Twilight Sworn. Crowned. All right. Treasure Panda and Supreme Rage. All right. So I got one secret rare, Rescue Fairy, and honestly, I'm okay with that. So far that's pretty good. I was surprised I even got one. I would love to get Firewall Dragon just because power. And I still need to go watch the new show, but I'm catching up on all the others right now. For each monster a player controls in their main monster zone, their spells, traps, in the same column as that monster cannot be destroyed by their opponent's card effects. Okay, I like this. I love the use of placement of your cards. It seems really, really fun and cool to mess with. Break off Trap Hole. When a Link monster is Link summoned, destroy all monsters on the field that are not linked. That is interesting. And then we got Imduke, the World Chalice Dragon. I believe this is just rare, but still, that's good for World Chalice monsters. I really like that Break Off Trap Hole. That seems really, really interesting and fun to mess with. Wow, this video is already very, very long. So, yeah, like I said, though, not too familiar with this, so it might be a little longer than usual, or than most people would do. Not Malicious, Dangerous. Oh, this is a secret rare. Secret rare, oh my gosh. Ningirsu. Ningirsu. I'm stupid, whatever. The World Chalice Warrior. Ooh, God, that looks so pretty. And then another Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes. Wow. Wow, that is really cool. So I've got a good World Chalice kind of set going on right now. That's impressive. Okay. So I think that's automatically gonna be the deck I'm kind of gonna build. But that looks so fun so far, and I just love how the cards look. They look so beautiful, I have to say. Theater Passing Driver, Cracking Dragon. I wanted this card as well. That is beautiful. Oh baby. Ooh, okay. Cracking Dragon, and then another. Oh, this is Blind Obliteration. Roll a 6-sided die twice and destroy all face-up monsters with levels/ranks lower than the total roll. That could be really powerful too. Wow. Okay. So, I don't know if I've seen it yet, but I know there is a card that lets you play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent. I don't know the name of it, so I may have already pulled it, but If I get that, I'm definitely throwing that in there. That'd be super fun to use. World Legacy Landmark. And Trickstar Holly Angel. Was this another? This is an ultra rare, I think. I'm not sure. Then we also got another Goki Suprex. Sweet. So I got good Trickstar and Trap Tricks, and then I got some Gokis, and a good amount of World Chalice. Still, let's see if we can get that Firewall Dragon. Ooh, Mrs. Radiant. I believe she's really good for I've heard Zodiacs. But still, you know, that's another good card. And we also got Vendread Houndhorde, which is also goes good with Revendread Slayer. 3-strike Barrier, Twilight Cloth. Okay. Wow. Okay, trying to get it to refocus. Sorry. Backup Secretary. Go. Cyberus Wizard. Okay, another one. I'll take it. And another Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. All right. Smile Universe again. You know, I've heard a lot of great things. Or I've heard some good things about the Arc V anime. It seems really interesting, and I'd love to get into it. I'm currently watching Zexal. I need to go back and also I'm watching Duel Monsters at the moment as well. Mantis. Oh, back to the front. There it is. Sweet. Great trap card. Alright. But yeah, I'm watching Duel Monsters and Zexal right now. I'm on season 2 of Duel Monsters, and I'm on like episode 50 or so of Zexal. I've watched GX. I need to go back. And I always get into 5Ds, but I can never stick with it. And then I need to watch Arc V as well. The Ascended of Thundered. Haven't seen that card. Air Cracking Storm. Break Off Trap Hole. Again. Nice. And Twilight Eraser again. Also nice. Infantry Patriarch. Alright. I really hope you guys are able to see. I keep looking down at my camera after the fact, and I don't know if you guys actually saw what I pulled or not. So Jack Wyvern, Ascended, Air Cracking Storm. Another Aurum. Okay, and then Motivating Captain. I haven't seen this card. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but it has its effects negated. Okay. Interesting card. I think that's my third, like, Ancient Gear Pound. Or Grand Pound? I don't know. Trickstar Candina. Ooh, and then a Synchro DDD Gust High King Alexander. Okay. So, that's a lot of Trickstars. I'll go back at the very end and show off some of the cool cards I got, just so you guys can see, in case you guys feel like I didn't show them off enough. But, you know, the video is almost over. We're down to, like, the last, like, well, after this, the last pack. Trickstar Lycoris. World Legacy Discovery. All World Chalice monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, if a face-up World Chalice monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can target one World Chalice monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Okay. Is that a field spell? Yeah, it is. It's a field spell. Alright. Alright, guys. Last pack. Let's see if we can get that Firewall Dragon. I'll go do this one slowly to try and build up the hype. So, FA Circuit Grand Prix, Boogie Trap, Jane Twilight Sworn General, Speedroid Passing, whatever. Oh, Goki Rematch. Target 2 Goki monsters in your graveyard with different levels. Special summon them in defense position. You can only activate 1 Goki Rematch per turn. Alright. Ooh, wow, I am not even looking at you guys. My bad. So, Goki Rematch, and then another Imduke. Alright. So, let me put this over here. Imduke down here. Alrighty. Well, that was the whole pack. All gone. So, we got some cool Goki monsters. We actually got a little more than I thought we would. We got 2 Suprex. We have 1 Great Ogre, a Risk Scorpio, and a Twist Cobra. So likely can't make a deck out of them, but if I decide to get more Code of the Duelist, that's something to go for. So we got a couple Lycoris, I believe. Yeah, we got two, like a Trickstar Lycoris, a Lilybell, two Mantis, a Candina, and a Holly Angel for Trickstars. I can probably make something out of that. Oh, here's my Revendread. Speaking of Revendread, I don't know where he's at. So World Chalice, though, looks like we have a good amount of them. So we got two Orums, an Ib, and a Ning. Well, you know. I don't want to butcher it too much. We have a Rescue Ferret and Mrs. Radiant. I don't know why I keep saying it that way. We have World Legacy Discovery and Goki Rematch. Both very, I don't know, I love the little the hollow on Goki Rematch. March of the Dark Brigade. Very cool looking card. Cracking Dragon, that's going to be very, very useful, I feel. Then we got some Cybers cards. Two Cybers Wizards. And I believe we had some more Cybers in the commons and uncommons. And World Legacy World Chalice, who I should have probably put with the other World Chalice cards. Two Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, which I'm fairly happy with. Then we have two Imdukes, the World Chalice Dragon. Again, should have probably put them with the World Chalice monsters. Two Break Off Trap Holes. Really helping out not helping, like enforcing the new meta of the game with card placement. Two Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, and then two Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion. Oh, I'm sorry, not Odd Eyes, Starving Venom. But yeah, I think these cards look absolutely beautiful. Definitely gonna try to throw those into my deck if I can. I have one Lila's Twilight Sworn Enchantress. Surprised I didn't get that many Twilight Sworn. Where did he go? Alright. Two Revendread Slayers and a Vendread Hound Horde. So, I know I got a couple Revendread Revenants, so that's cool too. We got Castle Link. Really beautiful card art. And then one Recall. We have a DDD Wave High King Caesar and DDD Gust High King Alexander. I don't know why, but you can see the actual card art on the camera way better than in person for Caesar. Ooh, fell over there. Oh, come back. All right, and then we got two Twilight Erasers. One Back to the Front. Super happy I got one of those. And then we have one Motivating Captain and one Blind Obliteration. Alright, so I know this kind of went on for a little bit longer than I expected, but thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys like this. If you guys want to see more of this, I'll definitely look into getting more of these going in the future, and hopefully I'll have some research so this won't take nearly as long. Alright, thank you guys, and like, comment, do your thing. Have a good one.